Recently, we had Timmy Norman with Cakebuds Bakery over in our kitchen. We talked about his appearance on the Food Network's Big Time Bake. The episode aired last night, and this morning, Timmy Norman is here taking a victory lap after a great performance last night on national television. Hey, welcome back, man, and congratulations.
I really appreciate it.
A well-earned victory.
It was a lot of hard work, yes.
Were you up late last night? I mean...
Oh, it was hard to sleep. I mean, something I've kept in for 8 months, and so
wow.
Like, oh, finally everyone can enjoy that celebration with me. So it's hard to get to sleep after something like that.
And let's talk about Big Time Bake just a little bit. We talked about it before on the show, but you had 6 hours.
Yes.
You got to make a cookie, a cupcake, and a really decorated cake.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of work in 6 hours.
It is a lot of work in 6 hours, and the biggest challenge is how do you manage that time and what do you spend the most time on. And so, of course, the cake's going to take the longest,
right.
But you've got other things you got to accomplish before you even get there. And so it was an intense challenge and something we're really proud of.
Well, let's break it down just a little bit, because the first thing was the cookie, and that's it right here.
Yes.
And it's a blue cheese and fig jam, is that right?
Blue cheese and fig. So our challenge was to incorporate something savory, and the theme was food fight, and so from the get-go I was like, let's go bold, and so let's even have our flavors that are packed with power and kick. And so we went blue cheese and fig with our cookie shaped like a shuriken ninja star.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it. And the judges liked it. I mean, you were a little concerned when the cake boss came over and said, I really don't like blue cheese.
I was a little concerned. It wasn't his favorite thing. He was like, I'm not a huge blue cheese fan, but I mean, he ate his whole cookie, and so he was like, I really enjoyed it. So that was a huge relief for me. So I knew that, we had a good chance of getting through that round.
And let's talk about the cupcake next, because you actually have been wanting to make these cupcakes, and you got a chance.
Yes. I love spicy things.
Right.
And carrot cake is one of my favorites.
Right.
Again, something that packs some kick is a habanero. And so habanero carrot cake was, it just combines so well. You get a great pepper taste, and the spice, it's delicious.
And if you watched the show last night, the carrots that you decorated the top of the cupcakes with are actually got a little chain between them, so they become
They're nunchucks. Yes,
they're carrot nunchucks.
So it just carries our theme of food fight throughout the show.
And let's talk about the cake, because the cake, I think, is really what would put you over the top.
I went with something that is a trademark of mine. It's something sculpted and gravity defying. It's what I love to do. And so with that food fight theme, we did this dojo scene that has a giant carrot and a banana fighting, and it was so fun to do on TV. And we took a lot of risks, and luckily they all paid off in the end.
And I was so worried there toward the end when you're putting that shield up behind the screen made out of rice paper and chocolate. So delicate, but that was the last thing you did.
It was extremely delicate. We had 3 minutes to get it up, and so it was one shot. If we don't get it up, we also had a height requirement, which is that was going to meet our height requirement.
Right.
And so it was last chance, like we've got to nail this. And so fortunately, it went up flawlessly.
And I was watching you. You were actually airbrushing till the very last second.
I didn't stop airbrushing. If you look at my hand on that show, it's covered in airbrush, because I would just spray out the excess airbrush into my hand instead of running to the sink to clean. I was trying to save as much time as possible. So those last moments were just work till time runs out.
So you won this one, and you won an amazing trip. So you got to take that. You got that to look forward to.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, still trying to decide where to go, but there's a lot of great places that pop in my mind.
And your assistant, we got to give her a shout out. Tell us her name, give us her name and everything.
Yeah, Angela Bose, my assistant. She was fantastic.
Right.
I mean, she was flawless from the get-go, and so a huge relief having someone that works in the bakery every day with me on the show with me.
And folks, if they want to enjoy your everyday work, they can just come down to Cakebuds. It's right here on South Road Street.
Come down and see us. We're selling big time bundles this week, and so you can call us to get that. It's going to be $9 to get a sample of each.
Oh, wow.
And we're also selling them individually. So if you want to try what we did, they're delicious, and we will have those for you this week.
So just get a little taste of the big time on the Food Network.
Absolutely.
If you're offered again, are you headed back to the Food Network?
Oh, absolutely. I love competing, and I love, the pressure. I'm just that adrenaline junkie kind of person, so I would love to go back.
All right, Timmy Norman. An honor to talk to you this morning, and congratulations. And it's in this time of we got so much bad news, it's great to have some good news around here.
Thank you, Chris.
All right. It is Cakebuds Bakery. They're located right at 410 South Roan Street, literally right next door to our station down here. Give them a call. If you got any kind of party going on, you need cakes, you need cupcakes, check them out. Just come by and enjoy a cookie, a cake, everything. It's mycakebuds.com for more information.